I wanted to start this video off with a quote from good old Warren Buffett. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. And it is a fact that currently, right now, the market is fearful. So I thought instead of just making another video where we're trying to explain something that has already happened, instead of showing you some charts that showing what already happened, I thought maybe now would be a good time. I want to introduce to you 10 top coins that I believe all have the potential to be the market leaders of tomorrow. But let's be honest, these 10 already are market leaders of tomorrow. Just the difference is, I'm not sure you will ever get them at a discount like you will right now. So just before we start, I just want to let you know my core values for identifying the true market leaders of tomorrow. And I've been doing this quite successful when it comes to the cryptocurrency industry. Well, obviously, as you can see, identifying market leaders is vital, especially now when we are seeing so many cryptocurrencies popping out of nowhere and everywhere. Currently, we've got more than 17,000 listed cryptocurrencies. And I believe that only a handful of them will really remain or become the market leaders of tomorrow. So in case you're new to this channel, well then please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nicu Harajchi. And so my number one pick, really my true number one, is Ethereum. I truly believe that the future of finance is being built on Ethereum. Now, many will disagree and say, no, but what about Cardano? What about Polkadot? Well, let me tell you one thing. Ethereum is the foundation of everything. You see, Polkadot is only going to be interoperable with Ethereum, and so is Cardano. And let me remind you of one other fact. JP Morgan is one quite big bank. JP Morgan is basically their company Quorum, which they sold to Consensus, basically the biggest permissioned blockchain in the world, already working with 400 banks. Currently, you can get it at 50% discount. That is my top one. Number two, Chainlink with the ticker Link, currently at $15.88, down 10%. I mean, currently from its all-time high, it's down 70%. But why is Chainlink so important to me? It's simple. Chainlink is an oracle. What is an oracle? An oracle is basically a protocol that transmits or picks up old school traditional data, like the weather, like flights, like what is on the stock market. So what they do is that they gather all this traditional data and then broadcast it onto the blockchain. And virtually every company, every new protocol on the blockchain are in the need of link. You know, it's the link between traditional enterprises, traditional information onto the blockchain. And my third pick is Uniswap, because obviously the future of finance, they need to have some kind of an exchange. Now, in the blockchain ecosystem, this is called a decentralized exchange, an automated market maker. Uniswap is going to be the automated market maker that is basically going to connect the majority of the biggest blockchains together. But you see, the good thing is you can currently get that at 75% from its all-time high and with a market cap of 5 billion. So just think about all the transactions that are in the traditional space, because it is ultimately going to migrate on to the blockchain. So number 4 is actually divided into 3 top coins: Aave, Compound, and Curve, because I love them all. And they all have the potential and are already market leaders of tomorrow. Because in order to build up the blockchain ecosystem, we need to have a real decentralized financial lending protocol that obviously is going to allow people to lend and borrow crypto. You see, you can get Aave at a 77% discount. You can get Curve at 94% from its all-time high, which was recorded August the 14th, 2020. And you can get Compound at 86% from all-time high, which was recorded on May the 12th, 2021. The road to mass adoption comes through the infrastructure. And from my point of view, we do need, here in top 5, we need centralized storage. And here, top 3 coins that I think are all great. And it's Filecoin, and it is Siacoin, and it is Storj. Now, what is decentralized storage? Well, it's a little bit like a filing cabinet, but a filing cabinet for the Web 3.0. And what is important is that it's decentralized. It's in the cloud, right? So it's not like these centralized cloud storage providers that you have currently, like Amazon and Google. It is all over the world, and it is more secure. And I can guarantee you one thing, we will not see mass adoption before the infrastructure of the Web 3.0 is fully ready. Currently, you can get Filecoin at 92% from its all-time high. You can get Siacoin at 89%, and you can get Storj at 72.5%. And number 6 is nothing else than Enjin Coin. And the reason being is the NFTs, right? The metaverse, the NFTs. At the moment, you will be able to get Enjin Coin at 69% discount from its all-time high. Well, Enjin is a pioneer of the NFT space on Ethereum. And actually with the ERC 1155 contract that allows NFTs to upgrade. You see, Enjin played a vital role in developing this ERC 1155 standard. So Enjin can be considered a blue chip token in the NFT infrastructure space. Number 7 is 1inch Network. The reason being is that 1inch is the first aggregator. It's an aggregator of decentralized exchanges on the blockchain. And as we are seeing many more ecosystems evolve, and we are seeing so many more decentralized exchanges popping out from right, left, and center, and from the back and from front, we all will need an aggregator. And if you just look at the, the traditional world of finance and traveling and insurance, right? When you want to travel, where do you go? You go to an aggregator. When you want to buy an insurance, where do you go? You go to an aggregator. So 1inch is the first, it's the biggest. I've used them a lot, and from my point of view, they are the number one, the top one spot, and the market leader of aggregators. Now, they are, the only one that is really worth noticing, but I believe they have a great, great future ahead of them. And currently, you can see also trading at a discount from its current all-time high. We can go in here, we can see that it is, currently you can get it at 79% from its all-time high, which was recorded on May the 8th, 2021. That's 8 months ago. Number 8, I want to go into the supply chain management, right? And I think there are 2 top coins. One is Unibright and the other one is OriginTrail. But you can see that you can get Unibright at 78% from its all-time high and OriginTrail at 83% from its all-time high. So supply chain management is the handling of the flow of goods and services from the raw manufacturing of the product through to the consumption by the consumer. And spot 9 is shared by Energy Web Token and Power Ledger. You see, again, as I keep saying, it's all about the migration onto the blockchain. Energy, right? We know what a big and vital role energy plays in the traditional industry, so it will be just as important on the blockchain. Energy Web Token and Power Ledger, 2 tokens that you can also get at a huge discount. 73% to get Energy Web Token and 70% Power Ledger. Number 10, insurance on the blockchain. Once we're going to see mass adoption, once we're going to see the implementation of Web 3.0, insurance is going to be just as big as it is in the traditional world, and you could just be ahead of the curve. Etherisc DIP is the ticker, and Union Protocol. At the end, I was trying to introduce to you some traditional industry protocols that are migrating on to the blockchain, such as Ethereum, Polkadot, and Kusama, Cardano, Binance, Solana. I mean, there are many base layers, many ecosystems that are good. I mean, but then I would have to spend, 10 hours on this video. Just remember, each base layer, each ecosystem is going to have an infrastructure in order to set it up, right? That's like in the traditional world where you need transportation companies, you need sewage, you need educational, you need the, telecommunications, right? That's the infrastructure. And then we got the businesses, the traditional industries that are migrating onto the blockchains. And what the base layers, what the blockchain ecosystems are doing currently is that they're trying to set up an infrastructure and then ultimately go out and fight to get these traditional conglomerates, enterprises in onto their ecosystem. So you can see, in order to set up a financial ecosystem, you need a decentralized exchange, automated market maker, obviously need the Oracle, right, like Link, and then also the NFTs. And then we got some examples here: Compound Maker, Uniswap, Chainlink, and then down there, Enjin. We didn't talk about Chiliz. Chiliz is good. Take care, and I'll see you soon.